That's nice.
Hey, good to see you. Thanks for joining us on this video. In this one, we're in Basel, Switzerland, and also Zurich, Switzerland. Basel, we have a little history with. We came here on a Viking cruise, and we saw a few things that we wanted to do when we were with Viking, and didn't get a chance to do. So, this is Basel. That's coming down. We're going to get on the ferry. Looks like fun. We'll show you from the inside.
So of course.
Okay. So you pay with
She's
euro?
got all the money.
She is the cashier. For
Gee.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you can see the line is out to the side. That's where we just came from. You can see how fast the current is running.
Are you on a Viking tour or?
We were.
Yeah, this is interesting. I should tell you.
5 years ago,
Oh,
we were on a Viking tour.
Oh yeah, from Basel to somewhere
Amsterdam.
on back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we saw the ferry from up there.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that is so cool. We got to do that.
Yeah, of course.
But if you're on a Viking tour, it's boom, boom, boom,
You have
boom,
to
boom.
go, you know.
Oh, okay.
So-
Now we're here 6 months. We have time.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
We bought a camper van and we
Oh,
travel
great.
all over Europe.
Yeah, that's great.
So, but this is one of the things that when we were on the river in the Viking tour, we're going down the river, and we see these campgrounds with campers parked.
Yeah.
We're like, we should be
Nice
there.
places.
Like this,
Right.
like this. You see them.
Yeah.
So we bought a camper.
So now we get to do it.
I did the same in the United States, but long ago.
Yeah. So get your steps in. Oh, now you got a bunch on that side.
Yeah.
Good day.
Yesterday I had 2 school classes, over 66 people. Also, that was good.
Yeah, baby. Well, you can see the boat now as it goes across. And you can see the line up there, maybe, that's getting dragged across the cable. There's a little bit more to this than just dragging a boat back and forth. He's got the cable. There's towers on each end to hold that cable up. Maintenance on the boat. Just because it doesn't have a motor. And you heard that, maybe you heard the gentleman, maybe you didn't, but it has AIS. So you can look this up on the internet and watch the boat go back and forth across the river. So, pretty cool. Maybe we'll ride it on the way back. This next part here is neat. This is it's a shared space for artists and creators and stuff like that, people to work from home or from an office. And it is this really cool stairway that they put on the exterior of the building to hook all the buildings together. I just someplace we wanted to go.
feels like early 1960 here.
Yeah, this is State Street, 1972. So this is raclette. It's a pickled onion, pickles, potatoes, and cheese that was melted. And it's very good.
What do you think, Shannon?
This is delicious.
Yeah? Happy we found it?
Very happy.
Yeah, me too. So when they have it at Walt Disney World, it's nothing like this.
No.
Okay. Bon appetit.
So we're still in Basel. And we think this is where the Christmas market was when we were here on the cruise. We have a video of that. And we have a video of Mickey Mouse coming around the corner over there with his head off.
Then he popped it back on.
I'll post a link to that. Or maybe I'll just put a picture of it right here in the video. So, yeah. Did you enjoy your lunch?
Oh, lunch was wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, very special. I was a little overwhelmed when we first sat down.
Yeah, you were like, you wanted, it was too much money, and
Yeah, and there were 20 pages in the menu.
yeah, and a Wiener Schnitzel was $90,
Uh-huh.
but that's not what we were there for.
No, we got the cheese and it was wonderful.
We got the
What is
cheese. It was
called,
like
Mark?
raclette.
Raclette.
It was like $24, and you saw the picture of it.
Yeah,
It
excellent.
was worth it. $24 a person for that with the service, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, we're sitting here now.
Picturing Christmas markets.
Yeah, and it's hard for me to imagine because I think we came from a different angle. I'm sure we didn't come the way we came. So, anyway, still in Basel.
Thanks for the coffee. Basel, Switzerland.
Chance, bash me. We did a lot of walking in Basel. Basel is an easily walked city. The streets are some of the streets are steep, but there's all kinds of cool things to see. So it's really neat to get out and walk a little bit. So Beth found the paper museum. Comes with a water wheel. Let's go see what they got in here.
It's the history of paper making and bookbinding. I used to make paper with my kids in our science class every year. So I got to learn all about how paper was made and history and stuff. So this is a whole museum about making paper and making books.
Yeah, and you can tell it's a museum because it says museum. And it's through there.
As well? Yeah. Okay. So, well, the white stuff in here, the raw material, are cotton fibers. That's the type of fibers which we usually use for our papers. The grammage do some small movements to get an equal sheet. water just runs down. And after a moment, I'm able to lift the frame.
That's the water wheel on the outside spinning. And these are trip hammers. You can see the cams probably on the big shaft.
Yeah. All wood.
Yeah. So as those go around, you pick up the hammer. The hammer drops into the slurry. They're all numbered. Modern bearings. Very cool. So this is something my uncle would be interested in. Some cool printing presses. And there's the printers sitting around doing nothing.
You can't smell.
Is this?
Oh, see if it's
Catching.
I like it like that. No, it's only in my ears. Hello.
Looks like you've done this before.
Looks like it.
That's so pretty. Wie ging onze zaakjes eigenlijk?
Gotcha. You're good. I got you on low light. So whose paper is better?
Mine. Oh no, I don't know.
Mine's moody.
Yeah.
Yours is moody.
That's the weather.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you. I want to get this in before I run out of battery. They have these fishing shacks on the side of the river with a big boom that goes out, and you can see the net on the end of it. So they just slide it out there, put it in the water. I guess they wait for the fish to swim into them and then haul it up. It's pretty cool. It's a great way to fish. There's a bunch of them, so I'm thinking they're individually owned, not like a fishing company. So, really neat. Rainy day in Basel. So that kind of ended our day in Basel. I really wanted to ride those boats. I'm really glad that we did. We did some camping supply pickups at this really neat store. And then we were on to Zurich, Switzerland. Which one?
Hi, Mark.
We're on a 3-hour tour of Lake Zurich, but it's not Lake Zurich, it's some other lake, but it's in Zurich, in Switzerland. So then I asked Shannon, what sea is that? She said, is that one out there? That's the Zurich Sea. I said, the Zurich Sea? She goes, yep. Huh. Guess I was right. First time for everything. That's an animatronic.
It looks like it.
So if you're ever in Zurich, the cool thing is you can just take a boat ride for an hour and a half on the lake, and it's kind of like a commuter boat, but it has a restaurant on board, so you can get a cup of coffee and a piece of cake. Today was a windy day, but it was a good time. What does that mean? See how much faster it's turning?
Yes, looks good.
Yeah. Okay, you're on.
Here we are in Zurich, on the lake, thanks to the coffee.
I got one too. Yeah, it was so windy out there that we had to move inside because even though it's summertime, it was cold in Switzerland. But really beautiful place. Lots of wealthy people around this lake. You could see by the houses and stuff, and just a different world than what we're used to. Shannon said we don't have enough pictures of all of us. So here's one of all of us.
Okay.
Asseyez-vous bien, il y a des galettes.
Lady had to be the first one off the boat. It's got a sign that says this is not a car. There's a lot more to Zurich than the boat ride and the lake. We took a walk around the town and checked it out after our boat ride, and here's what we did.
Nice dog.
Somehow I don't think you're going to get a hot dog and fries around here.
Is that what you meant?
I'm just saying, you know, read the room. Yeah. And that's going to do it for this video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We enjoy making these videos. We enjoy going out and filming some of the stuff that we do during the day. So if you like these videos, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. That's what they say. And we'll see you up and down the road. Oh yeah, buy me a coffee, will you?